Hello Misika, today I want to explain you about the simple present tense, use to and use for. The first thing I want to explain is the simple present tense. The simple present tense is one of several forms of present tense in English. It is used to describe habits, unchanging situations, general truths, and fixed arrangement. The simple present tense is simple to form. Just use the base form of the verb. For example, I take, you take, we take, and they take. The third person singular takes an S at the end. For example, he takes and she takes. The simple present tense is used first to express habits, general truths, repeated action, or unchanging situations, emotions, and wishes. And the second is to give instructions or directions. And the third is to express fixed arrangements, present or future. And the last is to express future time after some conjunctions. Be careful, the simple present tense is not used to express actions happening now. And now I want to tell you about used to. Used to is used to express an activity or event in the future or truth in the past that is not currently done. To make it easier to remember, you can remember used to as the word first in Indonesian. Used to is always followed by to the infinitive. Example of the sentence is I used to live in Bandung. And then used to can be also used in about interrogative and negative sentence. Consider the following example. No, I never used to read comic books. For the interrogative, did you used to read comic book every day? In a sense, used to has two main function, namely to say something that used to happen in the past but doesn't happen again in the present. Uses used to express something that was true in the past but is no longer present. And now I want to tell you about use for. Use for is used for expressing an activity or even in the future or truth in the past that is not currently done. To make it easier to remember, you can remember use to as the word first in Indonesian. Use for is different from use to. The difference is use for is followed by ing or ang in the end of the verb. For example, the spoon is used for helping us to eat. But in the used to is the spoon is used to help us to eat. And then now I want to explain you about the main function of the items in the computer. The first I want to explain you is motherboard. The function of motherboard is used to hold everything else together. Motherboard is used for holding everything else together. And the second is CPU. CPU is used to connect to motherboard and communicate with all the computer's other components. CPU is used for connecting to motherboard and communicate with all the computer's other components. The third is the graphics processing unit. The function is graphic cards often communicate directly with the display monitor. And then is used to the graphic processing unit is used to communicate directly with the display monitor, and with is used for the graphic processing unit is used for communicating directly with the display monitor. And the fourth is random access memory or RAM. The RAM is used to help programs and games start up and close quickly. With is used for, RAM is used for helping programs and games start up and close quickly. And the fifth is storage. The function of the storage is to save all of our files and program. With is used for, storage is used for saving all of our files and programs. This is the end from me. Thank you, Misika.